What is up guys, Arolf here, back again with another video, and today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War Black Panther. This is Build-A-Figure M'Baku, so let's get into it. Taking a look around the packaging, on the top, Avengers A logo, on the side, cool picture of Black Panther, fully charged. On the back, you get some artwork with a brief description, so pause if you want to read that. Other figures in the wave to build M'Baku. And on the bottom, UPC, so scan if you want it. And without further ado, let's get into it. Doing some size comparisons, here is Black Panther next to Nakia Okoye, Eric Killmonger from the 2-pack, and Black Panther from Civil War, and Avengers from the Wakandan battle. Black Panther also comes with the right arm of M'Baku. If you take the first release from the Black Panther line, they're pretty much the exact same body mold, with obvious paint differences here and there. Obviously the purple glowing effect for that charge Black Panther look, I guess. But there are some minor details that I will point out, but they're pretty much the same body mold, so yeah. So that one minor detail is, if you look, just any general black area of this, is the texturing has been raised or has been more defined on this new figure. Even though it is a minor change, it feels different. It feels better. I really like having texture to the figure. On the old one, it was very fine texture, but on the new one, they added texture everywhere, like including the hands. Also, even minute details like the fist as well. So if you take a look at the old fist here, you can see it's very smooth compared to the new one, which has a more defined texture. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now just comparing both of the head sculpts here, you could see major improvement. This is a completely new sculpt. They didn't build upon on the last figure, but just showing you a 360 how these look side by side. You could see much more defined details on the hair. The beard itself is much more defined and thicker, other than this kind of a scruffy look on the older one. So big improvement, and I really like it. So this is what the head sculpts look like on the bodies, and you can see looks really cool. I really do like the highlights on the new Black Panther. The purple highlights kind of enhance, kind of show the musculature and the structure of the body. I'm getting too scientific, I'm just kidding. It just looks cool. But you could do some head swappings here, so if you want to have it without the purple effect, you can. And if you want to add this new Chadwick Boseman head sculpt onto the Civil War, luckily the ball pegs itself are the same size, so boom, that's what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. So taking a closer look at Black Panther here, starting off with the head sculpt. Really do like the sculpt here. Like I said before, the first one, but the purple highlights here kind of actually accentuate the body parts, getting very technical. Not really, but you can see on some parts it's painted cleanly, or some areas of the body. Weird choice of painting the knuckles, but I guess so. The paint job is pretty much the same like the previous release or the first release, but they added new silver paint details here on the ankles. As you can see, comparing it with the old one here, they kind of painted the hinge area near the feet. So I don't know why, but yeah. And like I said before, you can see the texturing details throughout. Now popping the head sculpt and attaching the other head sculpt right there. You can see, taking a look up close, really cool. There are some smudges right there, some lines that are going on the side of his head. I don't know if you could see that. It's probably due to like printing them, or digitally printing them, or 3D printing them is the technical term. So that's why I'm guessing it has that layering effect, but yeah, that is a cool head sculpt. Now quickly looking at the articulation, the head goes up that far, right there, down that much, which is great on the new head sculpt. Even though he has a long bearded chin, all the way around, side to side movement, arms go out that far, more than 90 degrees, a little over 90 degrees, inward that much, right there. He also has a butterfly joint which goes forward that far. You can push it even farther if you want to damage the plastic, but that's on you. Back that much. Same thing, if you want to go farther, you can damage the plastic. Also has a bicep swivel all the way around, double jointed elbows, rotation wrist, up, down, cha-ching, cha-ching. Torso bends forward that far, great as usual. Dynamic poses, back that much, okay. Waist rotation, clickety clackety, right there, ratchet. Legs can kick forward that far, so I can sit down on my hand right there, really nicely. Back that much, kind of spreads out open, but that's okay, and a little inappropriate, but moving on. Upper, or his legs can kick, or he could do the splits like that if he wanted to. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, feet bend down that far, which I really do like to get them dynamic poses. Up that much, okay, yes. And the ankle pivot, and doing the ankle pivot test. This should be no problem. Okay, adjusting the figure here. Come on, move the camera down a little bit faster than that. And moving the head, making it look clean. He's good to go. But yeah, that is it, guys. Hope you guys like it. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell, turn on notifications because there are more videos coming. Overall, I do like this figure. It's refreshing to see it in different paint applications, even though it is a reuse. I might get backlash for that, but I do enjoy the added paint details, the raised textures, the additional head sculpt, the very accurate Chadwick Boseman head sculpt. But I do like this figure. Yeah, this one. So yeah, be on the lookout for Captain Marvel. That's coming right after this video. So tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And a couple of more figures from the Build-A-Figure Baka Wave. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Arolf more or less. This is signing out. Peace.